textlinkcenter.com. Buy links that work.
Bomb links. Okay, today we're going to be covering some new terms and concepts. These may be new to you, and if you don't understand them, head over to our blog or forum. We've got all kinds of videos and information that explain everything. Atomic bomb links. Atomic bomb links are the best links you could possibly imagine. They provide infinitely higher value than any other links you can buy. And they have a very high TLC value score.
Okay, so let's take a look at some characteristics of an atomic bomb link. For one, they're completely undetectable by Google. So even a human review should not be able to spot the link as paid.
And that means if a Google employee actually goes to this page, they should be able to look around and say, hey, this looks good. There's nothing unnatural here.
Right, it should just look like a quality link like you would normally get, whether you're paying for it or not. Also, Google has never penalized the link. This obviously works with being undetectable. It's not been penalized if it's undetectable. It should also be incredibly relevant. You need to make sure that the sites you're getting links from, the pages you're getting links from, and the content that surrounds the link is all relevant to your site or your term that you're trying to rank for. Very important. We have a video on relevancy, of course.
Of course, of everything.
Because we are the champions. Anyway, it should be surrounded by lots of text. So, not just a sentence or a couple words. It needs to be at least a paragraph. Better yet, it should be an entire article or blog or a page.
Okay, and atomic bomb links are never found in navigation. We're talking about the header, footer, and left and right columns. These are intended for on-site navigation. They're not votes to other sites. Atomic bomb links are never site-wide, and this kind of goes along with navigation. There's no reason to put a vote from a site to another site on every single page in the navigation. It doesn't make sense.
It's not a quality vote.
That's for sure. Right. Atomic bomb links are never reciprocal. You do not ever have to give back a link in order to get an atomic bomb link. Atomic bomb links should already rank number one for the term. So in other words, if you're trying to rank for baseball, then the site giving you the link should be ranked number one for baseball.
This is an important concept to understand here. Let's take, for example, baseball. In Google's eyes, what is the most relevant and most important site for the term baseball? Well, it's the site that's ranking number one for the term baseball. So on the flip side, what's the most powerful link you can get? Well, it's from the most powerful site, which is the site ranking number one for baseball. Important concept to understand.
Interesting.
Yeah, revolutionary, I know. Okay, here's some characteristics of the actual site itself. The site awarding link should have a high trust rank. If you're not familiar with trust rank, go check out our detailed videos on trust rank. That should also be an authority site. Same thing with trust rank.
What's an authority site?
We explain everything in our videos.
Oh yeah, everything. I forgot.
Everything. And also, this is another really important one. A lot of people seem to miss. You should be if this is the most ideal link you could possibly get, you should be the single vote from that page. So only one outbound link from that page.
Not 15, not 20, not 25. One.
One link.
Okay, atomic bomb links have a few downsides, unfortunately. Number one, you get what you pay for. So you have to pay a lot to get them. Webmasters that sell atomic bomb links know their worth. And of course, Webmaster has to actually like your site with an atomic bomb link. They're providing a real vote in the real content, surrounded by text. So if someone's reading their content and they link to you, the webmaster's kind of putting their reputation on the line. If they link to junk, they look stupid. Okay, and few webmasters are currently offering these types of links. Most webmasters of atomic bomb caliber sites are not even aware of how much money they could be making by selling atomic bomb links.
So in order to get one of these links, many times you have to manually seek these out and contact these guys. So if you want to rank for baseball, you got to type it in, find the site that's ranking up there, and contact him directly. Because, like we said, many times they're not even aware they could be selling them, or you have to offer them a really premium price to get that link. So the conclusion is, remember, we're trying to give you a scenario for the ideal link.
100% perfect.
Yeah, this is what you're shooting for. This is the goal. If you're going to buy a link, what's the best possible money you can put? It's an atomic bomb link.
And unfortunately, you may never, ever get an atomic bomb link.
They're very rare.
And inexpensive.
And so basically what we're trying to do with this is try to get you to think about quality. This is the highest quality link you could get. and we kind of explained why. So make sure that you're paying attention to quality when you're buying your links. A lot of guys are ignoring this, and that's a huge mistake.
And in regard to the atomic bombs links, not the real bombs,
Not the bombs,
the
yes.
links. You're going to have to compromise in real life a little bit. There may be a few more than one outbound link, so there may be a little less text than you want. But the general concept here is this is the best thing you could possibly shoot for.
textlinkcenter.com. Buy links that work.